So I'm back for it already. Get ready with me before my date. Today we're going to Andretti's so that I can beat him at go-kart racing, and I'm very excited about it. But first of all, I have to give you an update. I was supposed to be doing one of these on Wednesday with the guy that I video chat with last weekend, and then y'all, do you know that he literally, like, we had daytime in place and he unmatched me on the app like a few hours before we were supposed to meet. But I will take that as rejection is protection, and happy to go on a date with a guy I've been seeing. This will be our fifth date. We went and got, I think I told you, we got soul food last weekend. He brought me more flowers, and yes, Andretti's today. So I already put on my tinted moisturizer because I went to church with my mom earlier today, and I was just also telling her about how, it's very interesting, the universe, because I'm in this group and basically we talk about dating and give each other, dating advice and tips and things like that. And so we spoke yesterday, and a lot of women in the group were talking about fear. And then today at church, we just happened to be talking about fear. And one of the things that we talked about in the group and at church was just how it's okay to be afraid, and it's not beneficial to you to pretend like, I never get afraid. Like, it's natural and human to have fear and to be afraid about different things. And so one of the things that our coach said in our call the other day was just that, it's okay to be afraid. Just don't make decisions from your fear, and don't be controlled by it. That it should be in the passenger seat, or better yet, even in the back seat. And then today at church, we were talking about fear, and the pastor was like, basically said the exact same thing of, it's not good to pretend that you don't have any fear, and also you shouldn't be controlled by fear. You should acknowledge it, so that way you can actually be able to control it. Well, not necessarily control it, but manage it. You can't manage something that you don't even acknowledge exists. So you should be able to acknowledge your fear so that then you can manage it, and then you can still make good decisions and make, what may seem like scary decisions from it. And I think that was like just the universe, again, kind of just showing alignment and showing how when you are, on the right path and on the right journey, that things will show up and come up that shows that, you're in alignment in what you're supposed to be doing. And so I just thought that was a really good message that, yeah, it's okay to be afraid about things. It's not okay to let the fear control you. And also, it's not okay to pretend that you're not afraid, because that's not going to help you either. And I just thought that was really, really good. And I think part of the things like that I've been doing lately, like this, and like, being on TikTok and doing TikTok shop, a lot of those things I would have never tried if I hadn't been forced to from being laid off from work and being unemployed. I would have just stayed, at a job that I didn't really love. I mean, I care about, reproductive rights and reproductive justice, of course. But that particular position, I don't think was right for me. If it was right for me, I would still be in it. And I think sometimes the universe has to push you to do different things to get you on the right path. And I love the path that I'm on now, doing this, and also more recently getting ready to do work in Alabama with my sister. And doing a new project there that I'm really excited about, because I've never done work before in Alabama, and I could be scared about it, but actually I'm not really scared about it at all. I know that I can do this work. I've been doing it. I know that I'm good at it, and I think that I'm in exactly the right place that I'm supposed to be. And I'm excited to organize there and hopefully bring some good things. But anyway, back to my date. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see him. Also crazy, on our last date, I think I told you guys before that he's from Ecuador and he moved here. And I had no idea that he actually used to work for the mayor in Ecuador. So he used to work in politics in Ecuador. And he has a degree in engineering. And I was like, why the heck did you want to come to the United States? But he said that he felt that it was a lot of corruption. And so another thing reminded me that it's good time to leave soon. But he was just like, it was a lot of corruption and things like that. And I was like, well, shit, it's a lot of corruption here. You could work in politics in the United States. But he said he doesn't want to do that. So, but I thought that was super interesting. But yeah, we're going to Andretti's today. If y'all never been there, it's in Marietta. And I like it a lot because it's kind of like Dave & Buster's, but only with a lot more stuff. Like, they have games, of course, but they also have bowling. They also have go-kart racing. They have laser tag. They have a ropes course. Obviously, they have food and drinks. So, and I actually haven't been in a minute, so I'm excited to go. And yeah, play some games, do some go-kart racing, hopefully win, and have fun. I got this right. Yeah. But yeah, I would love to hear, more from you guys about if you're dealing with fear, things that you had to deal with, but you took the leap anyway. Because that's the most important thing. Because if you ask people who are on their deathbed, or you just ask people who are older than you, the thing that they will tell you is that they don't regret failing at things. The regret is not trying at all. The regret is wanting to do something, then you could do something, but letting fear or other things get in the way of not even trying it at all. And I don't want to live life that way. No one wants to live life that way. And that's something that we can learn from those folks is you're never going to regret trying. You only want to regret not trying. So try that shit. Do it. And don't let what other people think about you. I could have let the fear of other people thinking, why is she on here posting, keep me from posting, but I don't care. Y'all don't pay my bills. Well, I mean, you do if you go on my TikTok shop. That would be nice, actually. But ultimately, yeah, you can't let that fear stop you from doing what you want to do. You just have to keep it going and trust that, yeah, if it doesn't work out, then it's okay. That just means that particular thing wasn't meant to be. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't keep trying to do new things, trying new experiences. Because that's what life is all about, is trying new things and new experiences. So that's what we're going to keep doing, trying new things and new experiences. Which is why I've been posting and trying something new. And being able to talk about life, talk about dating with all of you. So, going to, let's see. I'm wearing burgundy, so what do we want to do with eyeshadow today? Do we want to go light? Nah. We're gonna go burgundy over here. I think I'm gonna do one of these and find my eyeshadow. So yeah. And I could look at getting rejected or unmatched as like, oh shit, why did this person unmatch from me and being all woe is me? But again, I look at it like I tried and I was open, and I'll never regret trying and being open, because that's what we're supposed to do. So this is my little Sephora eyeshadow I'm gonna try today. So yeah, I'll definitely be back with an update for y'all later when I get back. I did put my contacts in today. It was so funny, actually. I went out to dinner with my friend Whitney for her birthday a few weeks ago, and I didn't put my contacts in, and I walked in without my glasses because, you know, they didn't go in my outfit. And immediately she was like, she saw me, but I didn't see her. And she said to our other friend, she was like, oh yeah, Randy can't see right now. I was like, you don't know my life. But I really couldn't see her. But yeah, I'm gonna come back with a final look, but let me wrap up and get going so I'm not late, and I'll be back with the final look though. Okay, final look. This is the outfit. Little hoodie dress, which I love. Little peekaboo. And I'm gonna put some cute pink sneakers that I have on with it. I like to use this Neutrogena setting spray. So I'm gonna spray some of that, some of them done. Okay, and now I'll just give you that little nice little dewy look. And of course, I will give y'all an update after. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.